The give to the tailback. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Fairly manageable distance here on 3rd down from the 27. Trying to pick up a 1st down. And the 3rd down pass is incomplete.
3rd and short like that on your own side of the field, you're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Makes a move. Really explosive when he gets his hands on the ball, and he found a couple of crevices and made a nice game before being run out of bounds. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. A really disappointing end of that last drive, David. Getting stopped on 4th and goal, they'll try to regroup.
And I think I'm preaching to my squad right now. Listen, we drove the ball down the field. We didn't just punch it in. Let's put another...
Running toward the tape. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Georgia Tech!
This guy is officially a problem. His 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. Nice job by the offense, dude. If I've got a matchup I like, continue to pick at it until they stop.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Illinois came away with a big-time victory today, and they'll be enjoying some bubbly and champagne after this one. Coaches want to win in all 3 phases of the game, and today, mission accomplished. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there.
Well, with the weapons this offense has, you knew it was just a matter of time in the run game before someone was going to break a long one. They'd just been running into a wall. They just couldn't seem to find their creases and get enough movement up front, but they finally got it there, picking up the 1st. Let's see what happens next.
They're bringing heat. Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Sometimes those big targets at wide receiver almost spoil you. You think, just throw it in the area code. Well, it didn't work that time.
No, might be to get a new phone. That phone didn't work if you were searching for the area code, because he definitely wasn't on target. And, you know, a lot of times you rush it to him, you see that guy out wide, you want to hit that matchup, but that was not an accurate throw at all.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
A 3rd and long coming up here. Back to throw, it's Fancher. Got his man out of the backfield. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
They get him down after he makes the catch.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Got his man quickly. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the 1st down.
Really nice job there by the quarterback understanding it's blitz, and not just that it's blitz, but knowing whether it's man coverage or zone coverage behind the blitz. You've still got to know where your answer is going to be based on what the defense is doing in the back end, and he add the answer to the test right there.
Throws toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Florida Atlantic. Lining up to add another. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. They marched 58 yards for the touchdown on that one. And they finish things off with a 21-yard touchdown pass. Just about set to kick it away. And he's going to try to return this one. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Looking downfield, it's King. Picked off. No room to return, but no problem after making a play like that, and they'll have it at the 25. Great spot to start this drive for the offense. They'll throw it on first down. Unloads to the wideout. A strike downfield. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's first and goal from the 8. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. They've got it down to the 3. Now it's second and goal. They'll run it. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Owls. The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
And he puts through the extra point.
14, Georgia Tech, 13.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The Ramblin' Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw in this drive.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's second and 3. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Out of the gun to give to the back. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. And the Yellow Jackets come to the line in the hurry-up. Quarterback will audible. To the air, it's King. Looking to the big tight end. He's got an open man. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard.
I know we're a long way up here in the booth, but guys, y'all remember that ball you could throw that whistled? That thing was whistling. It had so many RPMs on it.
The Yellow Jackets will snap it on first and 10. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on second and 2. After the good pickup on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. They'll line up for a second down play. He's looking to throw. And the ball is intercepted. He'll try to take it back. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Owls! How about that D coming up with a play like that? The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick six.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too, now. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. From inside the 15, here's the return. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or two, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. That last pick six after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
Six-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 4. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. Back to pass, it's King. Pressure coming. Fires to the big fella. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down.
Well, you hear all the time that the tight end's the QB's best friend. You saw a perfect example of it on that last play, right? 2nd down, you need to pick up some positive yards to keep this 3rd down manageable. Really nice job of executing it.
And a great job by the offensive line. You're going to run the ball right in the middle. You better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackle doing a good job getting on their guys just enough for this running back can get into space and make the big gain.
From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down. He wants to throw. Coming after it. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
And sometimes you see great shooters and they get on fire and they just can't miss. And that's what this QB looks like the last couple of weeks, man. Just completion percentage through the roof, running the offense at an elite level. You can tell in complete control of this offense.
Really need positive yards on 2nd down. After the incompletion, they'll snap it from the 44. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. He's going for the big play. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third.
And I know most offensive coaches, they're going to be thrilled taking all these 50-50 shots against man coverage. I don't know, though, if they want to keep testing that defensive back. He has been on fire.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win first and second down. You set up third and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody on the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force fourth downs.
And the Yellow Jackets will punt it away on fourth down. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Scanning the field, it's Fancher. Looking for a huge play. Incomplete. They took a shot to wrap up the half and came up empty. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
21. Georgia Tech, 13.
The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. He'll call for the fair catch here. Takes over again, and the Owls offense will go back to work. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the second half. Breaks a tackle, and he's got room. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. He's looking to throw it. Trying to get to it. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They have been trying all game long different ways to... to get there, but on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. That's why the ball falls in.
Back to work on 2nd and 10 from the 41 after that last incompletion. Looking to throw, it's Fancher. It's complete on the right side. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Nice job, defense. You always hear people talk about tackling the catch. You saw it right there. There was nowhere for that receiver to go once he had possession. As a result, no gain.
They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. They're trying to get to it. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
That is a good omen for this defense. They were getting lit up in the first half. They knew something had to change. So to set the tone like this early on their opening drive of the third quarter, to get a stop on third, that should really help their confidence.
Fields the punt, wants to make a play. And they'll get it down after the return at the 27-yard line.
We'll take over 1st and 10.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Timeout, Georgia Tech.
Line gets set, first down. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. They'll run it from the gun. Still running at the 40. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down.
I'll tell you what, more runs like that, defensively, you start thinking more guys in the box, more big guys. I better stop this guy because he's unbelievable. Just a great job breaking off the big run, and the OC is going to give him the ball some more.
Getting some heat. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys into coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
Looking for a man. It's Kane. Makes the catch. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible, and sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of him.
He'll take the deep shot. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return.
Ncaaa offense will take over 1st and 10.
The Florida Atlantic offense will return to the field. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
Oh, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
Tackled after picking up the first down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Throws to the wideout. And he's lucky to get that one back. This junior quarterback knows better than to try that too often.
And the quarterback just not on the same page with his wide receiver there. Receiver just not able to get to that pass in the perimeter in double coverage.
After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. Holds and fires complete to the right. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
One of the things that makes this guy so dangerous is how good he is after the catch. If he's got any space around him, he's able to burst. He's able to make people miss and get extra yards for his offense. You saw it right there.
And the Owls have this offense rolling. Leaves it with the running back. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on second and short. They go to the ground. At the 20, he's got space. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
Nice job getting outside, right? Those running backs, they get on those tracks, they run outside. Now they're in the open field. It's so tough. Those safeties are flying down, try to get an angle, but you could tell the speed sets them up, makes the big play out to the left.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. They'll leave it with the lone back. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. He caught it, and he will score. Touchdown, Florida Atlantic. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance. PAT unit on the field. And with the extra point, they move on top by 15. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. James Madison is getting hammered right now. They are the nail, and that figurative mallet is just pounding them into the ground. What a bad look. They're trailing by 14 to New Mexico. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen.
Thanks for the update on that one. Kevin, let us know when it goes final. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Man, it's been a surprise today for this offense. Like, coming into the game, we all talked about it. We thought they'd be able to run against this defense that's been run on a lot, and this offense just can't get the running game going. Be interested to see what they do to try to change it up, but somehow, some way, they need that physical ground game.
Just couldn't quite stay in bounds while making that grab. It's incomplete.
They're trying to throw the out route. That time threw it a little bit too far to the outside, and it falls incomplete.
The coach still thinks he was right. The officials say he was not. The challenge is denied, and the timeout is gone. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble. Feeling some heat. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
On third and long, you know what's coming. That's exactly where you want to get an offense. The passing game has to come out. You go nickel, bring some more speed on the field, and the defensive line gets home and gets the sack to force the fourth down.
Fourth down, and they've got to get it to the next time zone, but the offense is going to stay on the field on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it's picked off for the third time today. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
QB's got to pick and choose their spots when they want to be really aggressive and try to fit balls in tight windows. Great job by the DB making a big play, getting the ball back to its offense.
Well, this is just the type of field position this offense wants. Quick pass on the fly motion. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Florida Atlantic 28, Georgia Tech 13.
Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
And for quarterbacks throwing the ball down this close to the goal line, because there's so many bodies in such a small space, oftentimes routes take a little bit longer to develop, and it forces quarterbacks to have to hold on to it a little bit longer. That's the risk and danger with...
Touchdown, Owls! And the punishment has been extended. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their fourth straight win.
Yeah, salt enter wound, right? Late in the fourth quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and give me another touchdown.
And they tack on the extra point. It's 35-13. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they finish it off by connecting from 10 yards out.
Georgia Tech 13.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Sets the kickoff.
From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man.
And your Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets will take over. First and 10.
Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think we can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Got out of trouble and throws. That's caught. It's Haynes. And he picked up the first down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit.
And that's why this running back's a big weapon here, right? Because not only can he run the ball, but he can catch it too. Even running flat routes when you know the ball's going to be in the air a long way, he can adjust to it, make something good happen after the catch. And quite honestly, they need him because they've thrown a couple of picks now in this game. They've got to find...
Afterburners coming. Slicing and dicing through this defense, and they've got it down to the 23.
Well, the defense team coming into this one, Reese, that this team was going to try to use their speed and take advantage of it, and they did right there. Nice gain on the run play to the right.
Found plenty of running room in that defense. They've got to find a way to get there and make the tackle in the open field.
Yeah, and they got to do a good job with their eyes, finding the football, and they've got to get a lot of bodies to this guy because he is fast.
there's nothing better than being a defensive lineman and a defense period that pressure the quarterback, that gets hits on him, that make him feel uncomfortable, especially when you come into their building and you get everybody
looking for the end zone. And he dropped it, just didn't look the thing all the way in.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the fourth quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets!
Really nice job by the quarterback there of just letting the play develop. He had his eyes down in the middle of the field, and I think when he saw that deep middle area vacated, he said to himself, I've got a guy running right into that area. I'm throwing this thing on time, and this is going to be a touchdown.
And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. And now the ball's loose in the end zone. And the fumble trickles out of bounds, and a big loss on that play. If they're going to pull off this big rally, they'll need to get this one back. They line up for the onside kick. And in that scramble, they're going to come out of there with the football, and they get the onside kick and take possession right back. The Rambling Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Pick up of 5. It'll be third down and 5. The Yellow Jackets headed quickly to the line. To the air, it's King. Pocket starts to collapse. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, and certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
Right on target this time. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. He'll just keep slinging it. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. Clock is under 4 minutes as they come to the line for second down. They'll put the tight end in motion. Second and 10, he'll throw again. Looking to the big tight end. Connection to the right. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Now from inside the red zone. Looking for the score. Throw to the end zone. It's picked off. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business. Looking for a productive play on first down. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
And I love playing man coverage on the back end, getting those receivers' faces. Don't let them feel comfortable and run zone where they can find all these holes in the zone and my rush can't get home. Pressure them, pressure them, pressure them.
Good, solid tackle.
Nice job decision-making by the quarterback there in the RPO, not handing it off, knowing he had to throw it, but then also understanding his open guy was going to be in the right flat.
Looking to throw for it. They're bringing heat. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming. Florida Atlantic decides to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Catches it at the 30. The coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to.
And the defense gets to the quarterback.
Man, a lot of coaches talk about starting the drive positive and the first play that can get you going. The QB just kept backing up and going backwards, and that is not the start to the drive they were looking for.
That is the last thing you want on first down as an offense, a sack. Now it's second down. Back to throw, it's King. He wants a big play here late. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And oh no, he loses the ball at the end of the run. Oh, looks like the offense was able to recover it. They move the tight end all over. Looking to go up top on first down. He'll take another shot here. And that one is picked up in the end zone. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a